Yo, what's up, 978 Street Fitness? What's good, man? You know, it's your boy, always cooking every Sunday, so I decided, hit you guys up with a little cooking video. You know, how to get lean, cut, high def mode and stuff, as you will. As you can see, I'm cutting, and it's working, and it's doing everything right on this Sunday. Forgive me if I'm in my pajama clothes, whatever it is. I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it. Today I'm gonna be working with a little steak tips, guys. I'm gonna start the week off with steak tips, because I'm gonna blow up my back on my Monday split. In case you guys wanna know what my split is. Every week I like to flip things around, guys. Like, say Monday I did, if I do chest, then Thursday will be legs. Then the next week following after that, I will go exactly backwards. I get legs on Monday. Then I finish the week off with chest. Just to be fair for every muscle group needs that attention on the very first day of sign of contact, so you can get that full benefit of punishing that stuff, man. But this video ain't about my split. If you guys are curious about that, I'll break it down to you guys too. But I'm gonna work with steak tips today. Little sweet potatoes, gotta take it out of this because it's been in the refrigerator. And beans, man. These things right here, high fiber, man. Cutting man's best friend, man. Gotta make sure your digestive system works good so you can stay lean, get all that shit out, you know? And you gotta know, I'm gonna have my friend right here, alright? It's good, guys. Alright, as you can see, I'm starting by defrosting my meat. In case you guys don't know how to cook or do anything, you don't cook that stuff frozen. But you know, you gotta defrost the meat first, you know? Meanwhile, what that means is defrosting. I like to go about 2 or 3 minutes, especially when you're dealing with beef, guys. I don't want my beef, you know, overcooked. I want to be cooking that because I want to keep it fresh, yo. Beef is definitely something good to go with. As you guys can see, I'm gonna come up in here real quick. All right, for seasoning I'm gonna use. Let me just grab all my stuff, man. Shouts out to everybody, man. Shouts out to Powerhouse. Shouts out to BSR. Shouts out to my man Chris running his fitness group. You know who you is, man, and keep doing your thing in your health, man. And shouts out to my peoples as well, man. NIG and D as well too, man. You know, we all working well, we're working good. But as you guys can see, I got my garlic powder. Can you see that? And I also got some onion powder. All right. This is what I'm gonna be working with when I'm dealing with my steak. All right. Stay tuned. It's good, guys. Again, all right. So meat is defrosted. Gotta get the potatoes ready. I'm gonna bake these potatoes right here. I hope you guys can see that, alright? So I'm gonna throw this guy up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need no cooking pan for these guys. I'm just gonna bake them up, grab them with my, tools as well. You know what I'm saying? Forget about me. I got camera in one hand. I got this thing in the other hand. Forgive me for my shape up. It's a Sunday. My stuff grow back and I'm wolfing it. But as you can see, you know, I got my stuff all set. Everything's gonna be good, alright? I let this thing go about 30 to 40 minutes. You know, as long as it's needed. It cooks pretty fast in that thing, so you know, I'm gonna be blessed about that though. So, next thing y'all get going, guys, is, of course, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the meats, guys. Meats is definitely important, man. So I'm gonna grab my seasonal, and we're gonna continue on how I meat this thing up. Alright, so I'm gonna use a little onion powder up in this, you know what I'm saying? In case you guys can't see the meat, you know, there it is, man, my steak tips, man. I'm gonna use about 2 of them per meal. So I'm gonna be cooking about 2 meals right here, you know. I gotta have my meals, guys. It's important, man. Fundamental. So I'm just hit them a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? You know, get a little bit, flip it over a little bit. Just make sure, you know, all of it gets up in there, guys. It's real important, man. Then I'm gonna sizzle it up on the grill. You know what I'm saying? But, ooh, just smelling this onion powder, man. You guys gotta get the onion powder, man. It's definitely good. I'll show you what the meat looks like right after. But I'm just gonna hit it up with a little garlic powder, man. Boom, alright? You know, you don't want your beef to say it's all plain. I don't really need A1 when I do this. You know what I'm saying? But A1 could help, man. But I'm trying to eat good. You know, when you're getting cut and leaner and your activity level goes up, you can eat beef, man. People always saying stuff about like beef is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? That as you can see, you know, meat is marinated. So I'm gonna go fire up the pan. You know, then I'm gonna measure out my carb source, and I'll show you guys how to do about that. Right, man. Pan is all nice and heated. Got my olive oil spray. If I ain't got no more, you know a young high def motherfucker like me gonna have some more for your ass, okay? Ooh, man, when it comes to beef, man, I love cooking this stuff, man. Just the smell of it, just the goodness of it, man. As you guys can see, let me turn the fan on. It's gonna be a little bit loud up in here, but I ain't stinking up the whole crib. You know what I'm saying? But listen to that. You hear that? 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 Ooh, man, that's straight gonna go to all my games, man. All my games, man. Don't want, I cook myself medium. I don't know how y'all do it. Take this pan right here, throw it right here, rinse it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wash it up, because I keep up with myself, man. Ain't nobody like cleaning. Ain't nobody, but you do it while you cooking. I'm telling you, it's magic and shit, man. You can see that. Woo! Damn! Damn! I can see that shit. I know y'all want some too, man. Go get your steak tips, yo. Alright, stay tuned, man. I'm gonna cook some more, yo. Hold up. I'll clean my pan, get my beans ready, and check my potatoes. Checking this out, man. I'm gonna check out the meat. As you can see, I like my stuff medium, so I'm sure you guys do too, but damn, look at that, man. Oh, man, I swear I'm in heaven right now, man. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I'm flipping that, messing up my flip, guys. Messing up my flip, man. This thing is almost done, man. These steaks, man, I gotta eat one of these right now, man, but I gotta save for after a workout, man, or after something, man. Oh, man, this stuff is cooking. Cooking, guys. Cooking. All right, guys, I'm gonna check out the steak, see how good it is, man. Let's cut this little piece right here. See the inside here. I already cut this one up. Let me cut it up to show you guys for a second, all right? So, my camera, I'm gonna do this one arm. Is this medium rare for me? It's a little bit red right there, so maybe not yet, but you know, you gotta remember you're gonna put it in the microwave afterwards, so you don't want to overcook it. So let me adjust this real quick, guys. All right, so I'm gonna cut it up, and I'm show you guys what the inside look like. Okay, it wasn't quite ready yet, guys, so I'm not gonna show you the end result, but let's just make sure the potatoes can be all set for us, man. Boom. Make sure this thing is nice and crispy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bake your potatoes, man. Your sweet potatoes, man. I'm telling you guys, man, sweet potatoes is a better choice than potatoes, man. Higher fiber, real good, man. Real good carb source, man. A little bit more, but you can see the clock needs a little bit more time, man. So we're gonna wait up on that. All right. I think the steak is about done. Damn. Damn, man. That steak is good, man. That steak is good to go, man. Oh, man. I had to have a piece, man, but I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm gonna go over here. See that? Medium rare right on the dot, man. Man. Whoever gonna be my future wife, man, she gonna be loving my cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know? This stuff is good, though, man. But I'm gonna go pack up the meat first, all right? While the potatoes cooking, I'm gonna measure out my bean sauce. All right, guys, man, I'm gonna get my steak ready. As you guys can see, I got about, 2 meals right about here, so 2 of these that I usually put in my sixpackbag.com. In case you guys don't know what that is, here it is, man. This is better than a Louis bag, man. I'm telling you guys. Trying to get some gains, get you one of these. Right now they got it on Amazon for 40 bucks. I paid about 80 bucks for mine. Man, I got robbed, man. But I'm telling you, 40 bucks, you get your gains, man. I'll show you guys that bag a little bit later. But I'm gonna give me some steak in one of these. All right, and the other one, another of these. Take the small one because the other one was a little bit big, but I'm tending to eat that one a little bit right after I work out. Yo, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put this pan away. So, in case you guys don't know, see if you guys can get that. See the steak? Let me show you guys. Alright, that was a bad thing, alright? Steak is over here all set. Steak is over here all set. So now I gotta get my next sauce, which is gonna be, what's gonna be is, the carb sauce, man. You gotta have carbs with energy, man, and of course there's gonna be a lot of fat in here, so I'll be okay with that too as well. But let me go measure out the beans, man, and show you guys what's up next, alright? Alright, guys, I'm over here. I'm gonna get my carb sauce measured out. As you can see, I got my food scale, man. People always thinking carbs is always a bad thing, but if you measure out your stuff, you're gonna be always good, guys. So hit the 0 on the thing. Got my thing right about here. Alright, so I only want 1 serving of the beans, man, to go with my veggies. Since I got the potatoes, it's gonna be a good starchy, carbs to go with everything as well. So I have a little bit more energy to balance the body out correctly. So let's go get the beans. Alright, 1 bag of these. It's definitely good for you guys, man. Each serving of this is 8 grams of protein, guys. Alright? Diet fiber on this is 8 grams. 1 gram of sugar, guys, because they mix it in a little package. Am I gonna rinse it out? Nah, not really, man. The sodium's a little bit, it's not really that high, but it's 130 milligrams. They use sea salt, but you need sodium for potassium as well, too, guys. It's not gonna be a big bad killer, man, if you have that sodium in your diet, if you drink as much water as me. But, like I said, guys, a serving of this is gonna be about 130 grams. So let's get this mother guy on the road, alright? So, since I'm gonna use this guy, got 0 amount. Alright, so as I 0 amount, 130 grams. Alright. Ooh, that's a little bit too much. Ooh. Alright. Take some out of here. I'm gonna get spoons. I ain't get my hands dirty. Okay, man. Okay, great. That's 130 on the dot, guys. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go through. So I'm gonna put in my meal right now as you guys go. All right? Hold on a second. I'll be right on the next thing. All right, guys. I got all my stuff measured out. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Let me get this camera a little bit better for you guys, man. Because as you can see, man, I got my beans and I got my steak, guys. And I'm just missing the potatoes, man. So the potatoes is almost about done. So just stay right there. But so far, so good, guys. As you can see, the meal is definitely gonna get ready, and then you know, get it in these bags right here, get them going. But of course, I'm putting my stuff in the refrigerator. But you know, might as well just show you guys a little something with these bags, man. So as you can see, this is the bag I use. I just put my Tupperware into it. It can fit everything into it as well. It's got ice packs on the side, so you just put it right on the side. And just carry as you go, man. You can even put it right on your shoulder, and as you go, man. Really high tech, really good to go. That's why I stay good with my food prep, and I keep transforming because I'm always on point. I never waste money on going out to get something fast and easy and stuff like that. Unless I'm going out to eat with my shorty, you know, my little man, Damien, you know what I'm saying? So, other than that, we like to go out to eat because he's good company as well, too, man. But, you know, hope you guys like that bag. But I'll come right back and show you what the steak looked like, and we're going to check that all out, right? All right, guys, I'm definitely back. Here I am with the last finished touch. The yams are definitely done, man, as you guys can see, man. So put one right about here. Put one right about here. Alright? So, as you guys can see, I mean, food is definitely prepared to go. Alright? Food is definitely prepared to go. You know? Cap it all off. And just put it in the bag, man. Yeah, like T-Pain said. You know, put it in the bag, man. Put it in the bag, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little something cooking, prepping is do as you well. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on the job by dieting, guys. No slacking, no nothing if you want something, man. You gotta earn to go get it. Stay on your job by dieting, man. Save your pockets. Buy something nice, like a new pair of swim trunks to show off your new foundation, the high definition. Other than that, man, once again, man, shouts out to Powerhouse. Shouts out to BSR. Shouts out to people who's repping the Your Health. And my man Chris. You know what I'm saying? NIG&G. You know how we do. Bang them barbells and leave your tips in the cups. Because I want it all. Just playing with y'all, man. But, you know, I wish I could eat this right now, but I'm not. But, you know, check it out though, guys. Much love to all y'all, man. Love the streets, man. Peace. I do my thing, respect my